Hi Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read for the second half of August 2022. This is going to be for you and who. Those of you that are single, couple, those who have yet to meet someone, you might find elements on one side versus the other. So feel free to reverse sides as you see fit. All right. Okay, we're going to pull overarching energy as it pertains to you. So let's take a look at what it wants to come through. You know what I was thinking of, guys? You've got this you've got the new moon in Virgo that's happening, and in your sign, what that means and how it relates to your sign is some sort of manipulation. Like, don't let people manipulate you, okay? And it's not manipulating you per se, it's manipulating your attention. So don't let people manipulate your attention, okay? So if they think that they could shock you, you know, in some sort of way by saying something, don't let that make you feel like, oh, I got to get all my attention to this one person. It's coming up for some of you, okay? I have to say it, so it's coming up. All right, the new moon in Virgo is all about this brand new beginnings, right? So putting in, it's kind of clearing things out and kind of initiating new beginnings. So this is a beautiful time for you to co-create with the universe on things of how you want to move forward, okay? So let's take a look at what this is for you. Let's pull overarching energy first, and then we're going to jump into your read, okay? So what is the overarching energy for Scorpio? What wants to come out for Scorpio? What do we get? Oh, you guys, this is beautiful. Look at what we get. Abundance. To show this, for this to show up in your love read is pretty powerful, okay? So there is an awakening of abundance that is coming through for you, okay? Perfect, so perfect, guys. So this is all about, maybe there's a challenge that you have right now. And this is saying is that for some of you experiencing any sort of challenge in love or whatever situation, that support is going to be helping you in this process, okay? So this could be the case, is that maybe if there's a challenge, this is about getting support for that particular challenge. Now, whether that's on my channel or elsewhere, okay? But this coming through, and it's like this bed of roses, right, as it pertains to your love life. So there is a golden, light that is wants to shine around you, and this is saying is that it wants you to act decisively right now for the future, okay? So maybe there's a change. Maybe what I said at the beginning might have something to do with it. Like you are recognizing like maybe some trigger points for yourself, and you are creating change, and you're initiating that, and you're getting support through that process, okay? That could be the case, all right? The universe is limitless in abundance, so you have to know that for yourself. So this is about turning your gaze away from any sort of worry or anxiety, or perhaps any sort of manipulation or to get your attention. This is basically saying is that you've got this bright, beautiful, golden future that awaits you here. And for this showing up, it's like you're standing up. You're standing up against any sort of way that you were treated before. I gotta say this, guys, because it's really coming up for you. It came up in this card, and it came up in kind of like your new moon energy, so to speak. So note your comments, guys. Let me know if this resonates with you. This is also about, it could be also, this is about an opportunity to be free. And to know that you are there, that you are free. And this is about that there's more than enough abundance available to you. Your heart is endless and in love and abundance into that, right? There's ideas, solutions, there's opportunities, there's so many things before you. There's creativity, and there is a limitless opportunity available to you, compliments of the universe, and it's happening right now. I'm going to pull a card to see what wants to accompany this, and we'll see what wants to come out. But it looks like that you'll have some abundance of love coming through for those of you that maybe do not have a connection, or there is abundance of love, of dreams. There's prosperity. There's a harvest. It's not just one rose. There's a harvest of roses coming through, right? So there's a prosperous harvest in love. I'm going to remember that. Okay, guys, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. I'm going to put that down there. I don't want to show this on here. Okay, good. So let's take a look at the accompany card, okay? So, yeah, well, let's take a look. Now I'm excited to take a look at your next card. What do we get? Become a clear channel. This is about becoming a clear channel of love. And guys, do check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs in these reads. They might help you a little bit better as well. Become a clear channel of all the abundance that is available for you here, guys, okay? Very, very key. And what else? Do all things in moderation, all right? So balancing yourself out, becoming a clear channel for that of which that you want more of. You have to posture yourself and become that before you can attract that, right? So this is what's coming through. Let's see how this plays out in your love life, all right? Let's take a look at what the cards have to say and see what may want to come out for you here. What do we get? Seven of Wands. We've got the Tower in reverse. This is interesting because I just went through this whole deck and totally put everything straight up. So maybe this, oh, you know what this is? This is interesting. Okay, let's get down to it, all right? So we get the Seven of Wands. Now, this is all about moving forward with persistence, like not giving up, like continuously having faith that what you want is going to come to fruition, so you're not giving up. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, I do get the Tower in reverse, saying that something that wants to come down, it's like it's being prolonged, okay? That it's not coming down yet, because you're unwilling to look at something from a different perspective, okay? It wants you to see that, hold on a second, let me pull a card on this perspective, the eighth. It wants to see a change. It wants to see you change and let something come down. What do we get? Yeah, because then it offers you a lot more energy to move forward and to start anew, okay? It wants you to let something come down, like something come down, and to create change in looking at something from just one way of thinking, but to look at it from an alternative way of thinking. Like there's always two ways to look at something. The law of opposition allows that, right? One way or another way, right? Hot, cold, left, right, right? So, and just, you know, it's about an opportunity for you to look at something from differently and know that you're not imprisoned in one way of thinking. It's just the laws of the universe come into play, and you have to know. So it's about what you want to focus in on. If you want to focus on this, and this actually impedes an opportunity for a brand new beginning here, because I get a page, and a page comes out which is very curious and energetic. If you're not feeling that way, it's about letting something go and look at something from the opposite, so something can shift and change. This is an 8 card. 8s are about renewal, you know, kind of death and rebirth and transformation. This transformation wants to come in for you to be curious and energetic and push forward, right? It has to do with matters of the mind. I'm going to pull a card on this and take a look at what this is. Give me a card on this 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, and what we get, where you're at right now. This could be about forgiving yourself. This is accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes, okay? Or a mistake. It's important to have a mistake, guys, okay? Because it gives you that awareness that you need, right? And it's you need to allow yourself the bandwidth to be able to have that. Allow yourself the opportunity to get the knowledge that you need to become better in love, better in a relationship, or better in a situation. Right? It's like, how many, I mean, think of it. Yeah, I mean, what, when they created the light bulb, they had like, what, 10,000 mistakes, you know, before then. And they're all mistakes, but every little bit was an opportunity to understand and write down what worked and what didn't work. And they become closer and closer and closer, closing the gap towards that and getting what it is that you want. Light bulb moment, right? So it's kind of like, that's what I see. So let's take a look at what is crossing you. What is crossing Scorpio here? What do we have? What's crossing Scorpio? Yeah, this is about getting some rest. Maybe getting some rest, recuperating from a situation, right? Maybe this is about an opportunity for you to get some sort of rest, to get some information, to pause for a moment, all right? Before you set out and persevere, okay? And persevere further, okay? This is the 9 of Wands. This is the 7 that we got previously. when you shift your change of perspective, you have a fresh energy, and this is taking that pause before you hit the 9. And 9s are coming to fruition. So this is about something going to be able to come through for you here. Let's take a look at what we have in terms of the love oracle that wants to come out for you. What do we get? Persevering. What's crossing you is about persevering. Yeah, nostalgia. There is reminiscence of looking at something from the past there's a longing for something of the past, person, place, or thing. And this is saying, hold your horses, divine timing's coming into play. Yeah, divine timing. The universe will make sure that this is divinely guided and supported. So, you know, it's really, it's about doing your thing, forgiving yourself and anything what has happened in the past. Let it go, okay? And take on this fresh energy. So with that, knowing divine timing, let's take a look at what you need to focus in on regarding love. What do you need to focus on? Your power, victory, and clarity coming through here. Yeah, there is clarity. This has to do with the mind, guys. So this is about clarity, and forgiving yourself is releasing yourself. It gives you more energy. It brings in new love. The sword, the backdrop is a heart, and it's a wreath of a heart there. And it's about, learning. It's about starting a new heart and bringing forth love, right? It's like clarity comes to you, which births a new rose, and that rose can bring forth a lot more love. It brings a virgin rose that, maybe you're starting anew as the page, and then it moves forward and it returns red, and it brings forth a new opportunity in love amidst any sort of obstacles of the past, right? So what you need to focus in on is the clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is coming through here, okay? The clarity of your success, right? What else? And then I get the Page of Rods. Oh gosh, you guys, you could be getting a message from someone coming through about making some sort of discovery, or you could be delivering a message of discovery to someone from this new clarity that you got. This is going to be your strength. This is going to be your strength in your strength position. This is about by getting the clarity, you're seeing growth in your life, right? And this could be delivering a message to someone. Reconstruction. Yeah, there's a breaking down, reorganizing, and mending that is required to build, to bring, to get something on solid ground and to rebuild this foundation. See how this wanted to come down so it could rebuild the foundation, but you were saying, no, I don't want it to end, right? Well, this is saying, oh, it's going to give you fresh energy. Divine time is going to make it come in. So it's like, let it fall, and you're going to get the clarity you need, and you're going to make a discovery, and you're going to put this on reconstruction, okay? This is what's coming into play. Now, whether you're connected with someone or not, Scorpio, this could be just your love life, like you're putting it on a new foundation and you're reconstructing how you want your love life to move forward, okay? But for some of you, I think you've got someone in mind, okay? Let's take a look at what your strength is going to be for this second half of the month here for Scorpio. What do we get? Your strength is your strength. Leo energy. Well, there you go. Okay. This is about balancing both sides of a situation. She has got, around her, she's has the mouth of the lion there, but she's very calm about this, right? So this is very, very calm when the beast wants to summon up and to maybe go down the rabbit hole around a different way of thinking. It wants to pull it back in and saying, but what if it was this way? Have you considered this? Always looking at the opposite and then being able to choose objectively which that you would really like to move forward with. But this is saying that strength is going to be your strength. All right, let's pull another card on this, okay? What do we get? Oh, this is beautiful. The universe is working with you. This is about a change, ending a karmic cycle. Right? No wonder your strength is your strength, because the universe is going to help you with this. Remember that divine timing, that it's divinely guided and supported? Your strength is to embrace this divine timing, this new beginning. When something comes down, the Wheel of Fortune changes, right? So if things haven't been going well, this is an opportunity to say that it's turning in your favor here. If it already is in your favor, this is saying savor it, all right? Because it doesn't always stay there. But this is an opportunity to focus in on your strength. So focus in on your strength of this new opportunity, new beginning, of fresh energy coming through. That fresh energy coming through here. That's powerful, okay? So I want you to focus in on that. Anything else in terms of your strength? What do we get? Yeah, have patience with yourself, okay? Because divine timing has an essential waiting period. And this is about your strength is using this for you and to work with you in love, not against you, okay? So that's very, very key. And anything else in terms of your near future? Two of Cups. Two people coming together, divine timing, level playing field, expressing the, feeling at the same pace. Wow. Let's take a look at this other person. Two of Cups, guys, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There you are. This person on their side gets the Ace of Cups, intimacy and compassion. This could be the cup that involves this other person with you here, okay? Just saying, if you haven't met that person, there could be someone coming that sees your same way of thinking, but this is a partnership and attraction coming in play. This person has a new, there's about something new is blooming, okay? Intimacy and compassion, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because this person could have water in their chart as well. This person is putting an end to an old way of thinking. And yeah, this person has been renewed. I get the Death and Judgment card. Two major arcanas, big shift on this person's side. They've gone through some sort of death and renewal. Let me bring it back over to your side for a second, because you can actually see that this is that death and renewal that wanted to take place. The Tower was upside down. You didn't want it to happen. Or the cards was saying that that was the case. But it just wanted you to change your way of thinking, okay? And when you do, wow, clarity, moving forward, right? So it puts it on new reconstruction to balance something out. Well, this person's side is that now they've got moving forward with intimacy and compassion. They've been resurrected, Judgment card. They've been resurrected because something came down. And whether that was you or this other person, together, or perhaps, individually, maybe the situation was a catalyst for it, okay? What's crossing this person? Yeah, that of which that didn't, this is about what didn't work out, okay? The Two of Cups that the Three of Cups that were spilt in their love life, but they've got the Two of Cups here, right? But they're focusing on perhaps what didn't work, and this is saying is that to get rid of that old way of thinking, okay? So it's about, like, this is about, focusing on the adversity. It's okay to focus on it for a moment, but the awareness has to turn away from that to use these Two Cups, okay? But that's what's crossing this person. I think that this is able to come out, the opportunity from something that didn't work out, okay? They're seeing something from a different perspective. What is it they need to focus in on? Yeah, what ended. See? They need to focus on the Ten of Wands, like you need to focus on that tower, get that tower, right? So the ending, they focus on the ending. And what about the ending? Yeah, the ending that's giving them a stronger foundation. It's such a mirroring image here, guys. You got reconstruction on your side. There's someone that you're mirroring here, okay, guys? All right? Yeah, Emperor energy, major arcana, putting things at solid ground. Their opportunity is to let this ending take place, to put everything on solid ground so they could see clearly in their love life moving forward, okay? What's their strength position? Their strength is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about a manifestation of a brand new enterprise. Their strength is the new enterprise, the new birthing of something new, okay? And then I get a page, 2 pages coming out here. Okay, and then I get the Page of Cups, which is all this, they're recognizing the synchronicities and the creativity of this brand new beginning that they could have here, okay? Whoa, guys, hold on a second. What is this, okay? And I was just going to say, in the near future, what is it that we see? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. They might have, there is some of that in their chart, but now they get down to earth on that motherly energy, and now they're ready to invest that big coin into an opportunity of love, perhaps with someone, okay? Yeah, they're on stable ground. So whatever it is that they were able to develop a strong, solid foundation before they step out in love. They're becoming like that perfect partner before moving forward. This is what I am getting. You guys, that is so powerful. Okay, let's take a look. Anything else? Yeah, it's like maybe that there someone tried to cut an energetic tie to avoid their sole responsibility, but they know that by looking it straight into the eye, that they can move forward and be transformed. Yeah, this moving forward, this connection is going to have a lot more harmony. It's going to have more peaceful and pleasant interaction. It's setting the stage and the ground for that now. Now harmony can happen. Now this could be someone that you have yet to meet or someone that you're currently connected to or thinking of, but I'm going to bring this to an extended, guys, and we'll find out. Now that the Two of Cups here, harmony's here, and this person's on a strong, solid foundation, ready to invest, let's take a look at what this really means, this connection. Or so I'll find out what they haven't told you, what they want most, and what their long-term intentions are, next steps, what you haven't told them, what you want most, what you would want the next steps to be. Messages from both sides. We will have oracle advice, but I'm going to also list a potential outcome with that oracle advice. So if you want to join me, guys, click the link in the description box below. This is exciting. And guys, if this resonates, drop a like, smash that like button, note your comments, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.